Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and I am a full-time reseller, primarily on Poshmark, a little bit on eBay. Today I am here with an exciting haul for you. I always love to take advantage of Savers half off sale, which they run on all like the Monday holidays and a few other select days during the year. Now, to my understanding, Savers is called Value Village in other parts of the country. I am in central Massachusetts, and I think it goes by one other name that I'm not sure, Unique or something, I'm not sure. But anyway, I am pumped about my haul. I got 33 items at Savers and I spent $124. When I arrived at Savers, it was 9:30 in the morning and there was not a single carriage. It was such a madhouse. And I really just put on my blinders and I worked for a while without a carriage, which really crimps my style. And then finally there was a young girl checking out who gave me her carriage. And then I quickly got into my zone. So some fun, new to me brands and some just great items. But one of the things I wanted to talk about in this haul in particular, and what I focused on for this shopping excursion, was I really wanted to pick up as many new with tag pieces as I could. I am all caught up as far as not caught up, that is not the right word. I have a surplus of inventory right now, so I really don't need anything. So the reason I was looking for new with tag items is because I wanted to find things that would be easy to find stock photos on, easy to list, no flaws, no washing. I just wanted some easy things that I could post quickly and also have available for Q4. So first I'm going to go through my accessories, then I'm going to go through my pre-owned clothing, and then I'll end with the new clothing to show you. So I spent $124 on 33 items. I think that puts my average cost of goods at about between $350 and $375 per item. And if I remember the prices, as always, I will go over them with you. And I have a few pieces that I also purchased on our trip to Pennsylvania. We went to visit my son, Anthony. It was our first trip to the Poconos and it was really fun. We drove 4.5 hours. My son drove 2.5 hours instead of going all the way out to Penn State. And we just were able to connect with him and it was really nice. And I stopped at a couple Goodwill stores in Connecticut and New Jersey on my way there. And wow, were the prices expensive. Very rarely do I just call my husband and say, just come get me. The prices here are just crazy. But I did run into that in New Jersey, so in Connecticut. But then on the way back, we hit a third Goodwill store in Connecticut and that one was better. So, but in general, I was really surprised by the prices. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with this little random thing because this was the only thing that I bought and forgot that this wasn't part of the sale. So bed and bath, accessories, clothing and shoes were all half off at Savers. And I just picked up this water bottle. It's a Swell water bottle. And I think these run for about $30 retail when you buy them new. And I paid $4 for this, which is probably more than I should have spent. Pre-owned, I might get between $15 and $20 for this. I liked the pink color. So I picked that up, and then everything else you're gonna see was indeed half off. So I got this, I usually don't get jewelry, but I went over to the case and they had this really nice, I noticed it because of the leather, and it is a Fossil watch. And it's this nice thick band. The battery is not working. I'll probably just list it as is. I don't know that I'll replace the battery, but it's genuine leather, a nice thick strap, which I really liked. This I paid $3 for. Got that. This is a very random, and I went back and forth on this purse, and at the end it was $2.50, and I was like, what am I not getting it for? I thought it was vintage, but the more I look at it, it looks like it doesn't look vintage. It was too brand new, but it's got this great floral gold clasp and a little bit of a grandma purse, but it's this croc patent leather, completely brand new inside. I thought it was a great evening clutch with the holidays. I definitely would not have picked this up in the middle of the summer, but for the price and the condition and the fact that the holidays are coming, I thought it was just unique enough that somebody might want to grab that for Christmas. That would really be a statement piece and make an outfit pop. So I got that. I got this Coach bag. I'm not a big Coach person, But this Legacy series is really beautiful in my opinion. And this series has just this super substantial, heavy duty hardware. I mean, there is some weight to this bag. You know, it's got the heavy duty clasp right here. It's got these pockets in the front that are magnetic, and this is, it's like metallic, and this purpley suede. So there's a little bit of wear on the suede here, but other than that, it's in really amazing condition. I'm pretty sure that the Legacy has this lining as well, and the tag's right there. It's in really good shape. So the funny thing about this was it was on the floor in the wave of the wall of purses and stuff. This was just thrown on the floor, and the price tag on it was $5.49. $5.49 or $4.99? I think $5.49. So it cost me $2.75. And if you know Savers or Goodwill, they usually guard their Coach bag like it's Gucci. And usually their Coach bags are in the case, and they're usually marked between $20 and $30. So the fact that this was $5.75 and it's in this great shape, I'm hoping to get, Coach is so weird. I feel like this is worth more just because the leather's amazing, the hardware is amazing, and it was, it may have been the 65th anniversary of the Legacy series. So I would love to get between 50 and 75, but realistically it's probably more like between 30 and 60, but we'll see. Love that bag. I was really excited about that, and even more excited about the price. My girl, my baby. All right. I love picking up Bagolini. I especially love getting Bagolini at the bins because it's really lightweight. This is like a very nice, like a beige tan with a little bit of a metallic sheen to it, which is really pretty. It's a crossbody, it's adjustable. The inside is this pretty blue. I love the color combination, and it's like brand new inside. I believe this was $6 and I paid $3. It has a teeny tiny mark on the back. But I should probably get between $25 and $30 for this. Bagolini does pretty well. I had a run where my Bagolinis were selling like really fast, and now I've had a couple listed for a while. So it's slowing down for me a little bit, but they're still really good. This next item could quite possibly be my favorite piece in this entire haul, and not because it's any brand name. I just love this piece. I thought it was so unique, and I've never heard of the brand before, and I could only find one item. But this is the bag. It is the suede fringe, like with this Southwestern, like little Navajo print on the front. Somebody had a bag similar to this on Etsy a while back, but when I went to see if it sold, it was no longer available. So I saw the images in the description. So it's this great pattern here. The inside is almost like a chambray or like a light denim with little polka dots. And then the back is this suede. I need to brush it a little bit, but it's in incredible condition. The brand, I would love if anybody knew anything about this. I found one comp on Poshmark for this brand, Hoken Helga. It's like this, look at the logo. I just think this is so incredible. And the item that I saw sold for $30. This piece is beautiful. But it said that on the description that I found, I didn't actually find a website for the company, but it said that every piece was made from recycled fabrics and leathers. So I can see that, like this looks like a shirt. This could have been, you know, from some sort of fabric, maybe another bag, and then the suede in the back. So these are all handmade. So I'm gonna probably start this pretty high, and I'm gonna continue to do some research on it, but I would love to get between $50 and $75 for this. I don't know if that's unrealistic, but I'm gonna go for it because I just love this piece so much. Okay, so that's it for bags and accessories. I'm gonna show you some of the shoes that I got. This was a new to me brand called Schutz, S-C-H-U-T-Z. There it is. So when I looked at this, I don't love to get heels just because, you know, I don't wear heels all that often, and sometimes they're a tough sell. But the bottom, they were made in Brazil, and I just, you know, anytime I see a leather sole, it actually said USA, but made in Brazil, which is interesting. Maybe it's just a USA-based company. But anyways, these are gorgeous. These retail for $290. They had these marked for $15 at Savers, so I paid $7.50. I just do have the information. They're the Croc Effect mules, and it's a 4.7-inch heel, and they retailed for $290, and the comps were really good on this brand. I'm hoping to get between $60 and $80 for these shoes. Okay, I also got, I'm still on my used things. Oh, these were just rolled over with the shoe guy, who I feel so bad for him on these days because people pounce. But I just walked over and I saw these, and I saw the Adidas logo, so I just grabbed them. But these are the tubular, there's a name for these too. I did do a lot of research before my haul. The Defiant Marled. These retail for $120. The last comps that I saw on these sold for $83, but that was in January of 2019, so it may have gone down in price. These are a 6.5, and I did already take a Magic Eraser and go around the edges. Magic Eraser cleans these up great. It also has the suede detail. These were 6.5, and I cleaned up the bottom as best I could. But yeah, I'm hoping between $50 and $70 for these. And these were marked $12, so I paid $6. I'm not sure if these were the greatest buys. I didn't run the comps on these shoes, and they were just a beautiful shoe. And I was looking for different things, and I was looking for new with tag. So these weren't new with tag, but they were really close. The brand is Halston, and I loved this little suede like ribbon effect on the toe. It's just a stacked heel, slightly squared off toe, just a nice career shoe. And they were in gorgeous condition. Again, I was looking for low maintenance pieces that wouldn't require a lot of work. These are the 8.5, are an 8.5, and there's the Halston logo if you're looking for it. Just really gorgeous shoes. There's one other pair of shoes in here, but they are new, so I'm gonna save that for the new portion of this video. So I'm gonna continue on. These are actually clothing pieces that I got on my way to Pennsylvania. So I got this jacket, which I love it. I don't think it's going to be like this huge money maker. It's a vintage Betsy Johnson. And there are definitely some big Betsy Johnson fans out there. It has like this kind of an empire waist and a ribbon belt. It is a size 6, and it is a coat. So as I was shopping through the store, it's a longer length too. It's actually really nice. I keep washing myself out here. As I was shopping at these stores, you know, Kohl's brand sweaters were $9.99. Jackets started at $20, and Columbia's were $39, $49. I was like, just, oh, wow. Like everything I looked at, I was just shocked. So I didn't bring them upstairs to show you, but I happened to find 2 Ivory Ella backpacks that were new with tag in the back of the store, and those were just $6. So I grabbed those to sell. They're actually from Target, and when I went to another Goodwill store, I saw that there was a massive Target liquidation, and they had a ton of new items at the second Goodwill location I went to that was also in Connecticut on my return home. But this particular store just had the backpacks. I grabbed those, and maybe I'll insert a picture for you by the time I put this video out. But I grabbed this Betsy Johnson. It just had a tag, so it just had the blue tag, so it didn't have any markup tag on it. And when I got to the register, the woman was like, oh my gosh, this is a Betsy Johnson. This was not marked right. This should be a lot more money. I'm like, really? Should it be a lot more money? But anyway, she was like, good for you. You got Betsy Johnson for $10. So apparently I got a good deal on this, but that was about as much as I was willing to spend at that store, and I was like ready to move on. This we got at the Connecticut store. When I went to the store in New Jersey, I got nothing. The prices were so outrageous, and it could have just been specific to that. But on the way home, I'm gonna push myself back a little bit because I'm having that thing happen again. On the way home, I got this shirt, which I love. This is a cropped Free People embroidered hem with like a little sheer top underneath. They had a ton of everything. Blue and green was half off, so this was marked $9.99, I think, so I got it for $5. Free People. It honestly looks like it's never been worn, and the size is a small, but definitely oversized. This could definitely fit up to a large. It's got like elbow length sleeves. Really, really adorable. I loved that. gotta move a little faster as usual. This is just a We the Free. I think this was like $5 and half off. I think I paid $3 for this. We the Free. And it's just kind of this corally orange color, nice slouchy top that is really cute. And the size on this, if there's ever anything you want from my videos, just feel free to DM me. It's probably best to message me on Instagram in a DM rather than write a lot on Poshmark, because I don't know that all of my, I have a lot of customers on Poshmark that don't watch my YouTube videos, so it's probably best to communicate with me about products right here or items that you're interested in, or DM me on Instagram. But I message you back either way. This is a medium. Okay, We the Free. Move fast, Lori. Okay, this is a good example of just high prices. This is just a very basic thermal from Sundance. The prices were so high that I got excited over this. This was marked $10, but I got it half off, and I only picked it up because it was in mint condition. It had these pretty velvet back sleeves. This reminds me of the thermals that Free People makes, but still very basic for $10. But I was like, ooh, it's only $5. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, that is it for New Jersey and Connecticut. So we're gonna move back to Savers, and I'm gonna show you my used items. I got these Prana nylon pants in a size 0. They have a drawstring. They have some great detail on the buttons in the back, some zip pockets in the front, some snap detail, like you can roll them up, and they have the tie in here so you can make them cropped length. I just sold, they weren't even quite this nice, but I sold for $45 a pair of Prana nylon pants. So these are always great. And I just want to give a shout out to my friend Daniela. She is Ivy and Blush on Instagram, and I'll do her name right here on the screen for you. But she finds the most amazing pants, and I don't know about you, but I really do neglect just the regular pants section. I look in the leggings for athletic wear a lot. I look in denim all the time, and I really don't look at skirts a ton, although I did today look a little bit, and I don't look at pants. So those Prana pants were in the pants section, and I got these beautiful Theory pants. These are like riding pants. They're Theory, they're size 6. And the cool thing about this is they have this leather on the inside of the leg, like a riding pant. And it's just this soft lamb leather. In Theory, these are probably like $300 pants. But Daniela finds the best pants, and I know she's particular about what she buys. So I liked that tip. Look in the pants section. I found some good stuff. And I think these were $6 and I paid $3. I think the Prana ones too. I got this silk skirt. It was a size 12, and it was leopard print, and it was silk and in really nice condition. It looks vintage. The brand is called Silk Club Collection, 100% silk. This was $3.49 retail, so I paid half of that at Savers, so $1.75 for this beautiful silk print. Just wonderful. I think of leopard print as like a neutral. You know, you can really put so many things with it, and it just makes a dynamite piece. I got 2 pairs of Lululemon, but don't get excited. They're just, these are ones that I'm like, am I going to continue to pick these up? But I'm going to. I loved that these had, these are the groove pant, which I think I showed in one of my last videos. So definite wear, some pilling. I just find that everything sticks to these once they get old, and they become a lot of work to photograph and list. So if anybody wants these, message me, because I would rather sell them directly than list these in particular. These are a size 8, and I thought it was really cute because they have like little birds on the band, which I thought was adorable. Yep, so these are cute. In between the legs, not bad. Not like super pilling, just more worn. These had some pilling between the legs, but I actually think these are actually a newer cut. These are reversible. They have this like neon green band. These are a size 6, and these are also cropped. So what I thought was interesting about these is the logo is here on the back if you have them on this side, but if you reverse them and you put them on the black side to wear them all black, you get the logo on the back, which is cool. But these do have some pilling. I definitely have to use my sweater shaver, but if you just want the black, that's what they look like. Still, these were both $5.49 and then half off. So, you know, $2.75 for Lulu. Even if I sell them for $25 each, that's still a great return for me. Yeah. Oh, and then I picked up these. They had a lot of athletic wear. It wasn't really what I was going for, but these are Under Armour's, and I find that my larger size athletic gear goes for a decent price. These were $6, so I paid $3. They're Under Armour, and they're in an extra large, and I like that they just had this trim. I feel like it's a really great fall color. I love the spell out on the band, so I picked those up. I love to get band tees, and this one is really unique. I couldn't find this one. The store was so crazy that I really just glazed by the men's t-shirts, because there are often a lot of people looking at t-shirts. A lot of the teenagers are over there. But this was like one of like maybe 4 shirts in, and it's Bob Dylan, Maggie's Farm No More, which I believe is one of the albums or a song. I could not find another t-shirt like this online. I'll probably price this around $30 or $35 and take offers, but this was $2.49. So I got it for $1.25, and I love that it's navy blue. It's just a great shirt. Loved that. This is a brand I continue to pick up, but I'm starting to wonder. It's Eli Tahari, which is a designer brand. This really may end up becoming a brand that I start shipping to ThredUp or The Real. Beautiful blazer. I believe it's a size small, navy blue, single button, super classic. It was $7.49, so I paid $3.75 for it. But I have a few Eli Tahari pieces that just haven't moved for me. So either I have them priced too high, or they're just not as desirable. Probably the first part. I probably have them priced high because the retail on this stuff is so expensive that I feel, you know, if this retails for $375 or $400, if I list it for $75, I feel like, well, that's over 75% off, but still that it's not moving. So anyway, we'll see how that one does. This is another brand that I love. I actually love their style. I have a silk skirt that I got in a filler bag in my closet right now. I might have it priced too high, but the brand is called Hot Hippie. I should probably just take this tag off. I don't like to take the tags off until I see things under the light from Savers, because Savers takes returns. So oftentimes I don't remove the tag until I'm under my lights in the basement and I'm steaming, because if I see a flaw on it, I just leave the tag on and then I can return it. But this only costs $3, and it's a skirt. It's a little more fitted at the bottom, and I imagine the crossover V-neck top would kind of be blousy on top. But I love this brand, Hot Hippie. This probably retailed for well over $100 as well, so we'll see how it does. This is an extra small, just super soft gray, like jersey material. Really nice. Still going on my pre-owned stuff. This I got right at the register as I was leaving. I looked, it was $5.49. The line was like, oh my gosh, so long. $5.49. The brand is, I think I'm safe to take this tag off because I looked it over pretty well. And honestly, even if it's flawed, I could probably make my money back on this and then some. The brand is called Tally Ho, and this is a great brand. This is 100% wool. Sometimes if I don't know the brand, but I see that it's 100% wool, I just grab it. And you know, it's a coat, it's more substantial. $5.49, so it cost $2.75. I was like, oh yeah, definitely. And I loved the buttons on these. I could tell that it was made well. And it's a size large, so that's always great too. Just this really nice, did I button that wrong? Clearly I did. It's a beautiful pattern. This could be easily worn open as well. And then just with like maybe like a black tank top and jeans. Just very, very nice. 100% wool. I don't know what this would go for. Maybe I'll probably price this between $40 and $60, depending on the cost on that. I'm not really sure. I didn't run comps on that. This one I hemmed and hawed over, and then I ended up getting it because the comps were pretty decent. It's Old Tag Cabbie. This is a Fair Isle shrug. What actually attracted me to it was this giant safety pin with the tassels on it. Can you see what the light's getting funky on me now? It's a shrug, so the arms are really funky. It almost feels like it's upside down, but I did get some nice stock photos. And actually, if you follow XO Rachel on Instagram. She has a beautiful photo that looks like a stock photo of her in it, and she looks great. But this is a size large. Another reason I picked it up, it was $7.49 and then half off. I'm pretty confident based on the comps that I can get between like $28 and $35 for this. I think Rachel sold it for $30. This I was on the fence, but the price led me to get it in the size. So I loved this pattern, really fun, like geometric, Aztec-y looking. And it's like a fleece. It almost looks like a blanket, but it does show a little bit of wear if you look closely. But it's really unique. Like, I just thought this was great. Anyways, it's a Lucky brand, and it is a 1X. It's really not gonna look good on top of this big sweater. Yeah, no, just added about 20 pounds. But anyway, I'm really good at marketing, aren't I? Buy this, it's gonna make you look 20 pounds heavier. Anyways, very cozy, very cozy. It's got the waterfall front, and I'm sure, okay, Lou, are you leaving? Oh, you're just moving, thank you. I'm sure it would look really good, not over a big wool sweater. So it was 1X, it's Lucky brand, and it was $3.99, so it cost $1.99. It was $2 for this. Really cute, loved it, got that. How am I doing on time? 25 minutes and still counting. This I got a couple pieces from Lou & Grey. Lou & Grey is not a great mover, but I love their style for basics. I just think, you know, if you're into neutral patterns and good quality, there's the label Lou & Grey. And the two pieces that I got for Lou & Grey were both smalls. This is just an open cardigan with like a really big side slit on the side here. Really nice, just a super great basic. I mean, and for $2, even if my return is like, you know, if I get between $18 and $25 for this, I'd be really happy. This piece I actually really loved, and I may try this on because this is very much my style. This is also an extra small, but I would say this runs very big. It's like the double V-neck, and it's got like the dolman sleeves. It's just a little cropped, which I'm not sure would work for me. Not cropped, but shorter in the waist, but maybe layered over a long tank. I just think this is so cute, and it's like an oatmeal, like a heathery look if you look at the fabric up close. And again, I believe this was a $3.99 or like a $4.50 or something. So this did not even cost $3. And I thought it was just a really great, versatile basic that a lot of people would appreciate. This is one of the things I'm like, I don't know. I never pick up Chico's. My day started a little bit slow. This was at the bottom of my cart because I picked it up and then I got home and I noticed the size tag was missing. And so there's no size tag and there's no fabric content, which bothers me. But I'm sure I could find this. I just thought, and most of the time they really mark up Chico's, but they had this marked at $6.49, I believe, or $6.99. $6.49. So this only cost $3.20, 25 cents. And I just thought it was a really unique piece. So it's got this part here with beautiful detail on, there's like a little bit of like metallic, there's this, and then the bottom is what got me. It's got these bands around the bottom, and it's an open cardigan. I'm not gonna try it on again because that just didn't go well over the sweater. But yeah, it's a little like, has a little bit Asian vibes to me, but, and this is velvet. So it's got like a lot of mixed fabric, which I think is really pretty. Some polka dots here at the bottom. I mean, this, I just feel like, again, with the holidays coming, I feel like you're wearing like black trousers or skinny pants or whatever, even with a pair of jeans, you could throw this on with a very simple top underneath. And I just feel like it would really pull together a really beautiful look. So I did end up getting that for the money. So, okay, so that concludes all of the pieces that I got that were pre-owned. And the rest of this haul, which is about, I think, 11 items, are new with tags. So there were some things I put back, like there was a J. Jill gray, just maxi skirt. It just felt very 90s to me, which could be a good thing because I know the 90s are big, but it felt 90s and like a career 90s. Like maybe it's something Rachel would have worn to the office when she worked at Bloomingdale's in 1998. But I put that back. There was Not Your Daughter's jeans. I have not picked up those pants yet, or jeans. They were a brown, like velvet corduroy. The price tag was like $120. I think they had them listed for $7 and I passed on them. Was that a mistake? I don't know. Maybe if they were jeans, I would have picked them up, or maybe if they were in a larger size. But those are the two I'm like, maybe I should have grabbed those, but I didn't. So anyway, this is all for what I did buy. Okay, these I picked up. These were Ralph Lauren, like a bone white, like croc leather. These are from TJ Maxx, but they still have the TJ Maxx $49 thing. And this comes off, I buy alcohol, 90%. There are different levels, but the 90% gets this right off with a Q-tip. So anyways, $49 for these. They retail for about $200. I think I'm gonna leave the Marshalls tag on because it's the only tag if I advertise them as new with tag and they have the 7.5. And I think I just might list them for $50 and say that they're normally $200. These were $15, I paid $7.50. These were one of the more expensive things that I bought, but I thought they were nice little driving shoes. I bought 2 new with tag items at Goodwill in Connecticut on my way home. This is just a total basic tee from the Lion King. It is a size large. It says, "Bring on the sun," which I think is really cute. It's like in this mustard color. And then these, that was $1.99. And then these, I was really surprised. They had these, so these are probably part of like all of the Target stuff that they got. These are universal threads, which I really like this brand. I don't always pick it up for resale, but I love the style of it. $27.99 is the price tag on these, and they are a size 6. So they are new with tag, like in a darker wash with a little bit of distressing and just kind of the slit knee. But they had these marked $1.99, like that was just the price tag, $1.99. And that was not the norm. So I was happy to get those. So I got those 2 items brand new. These pants I was hemming and hawing over, and it was towards the end. I'm like, I really like these. They're in a clay. I feel like they're just like unique again. I was back in the pants section, which I don't often do. They're a little wrinkly now, but they have the front button, and the brand is called, go ahead Lou. The brand is called Everly, and they are a medium. So I like this brand. I think it's just a boutique brand, or maybe sold at Nordstrom's. I don't know. What does this tag say? Anyway, the end of my story is I was going on and on, like, do I want these? Do I not want these? And then I looked closer and I knew that they were new. And then I saw that they were new with tag. First I saw the button and I was like, oh great, there's an extra button. And then they were new with tag. So I thought, well, that works out because this is what I wanted. Okay, 16 suitcases, Oak Park, Illinois. I wonder what that is. I'm gonna look that up. Let me know if you know in the comments. Anyways, I really like these. They're cropped length. And so those were new with tag and they retail for $58. And I think these were like a $275 or $325 deal. This is another boutique brand that I really love. I did find a stock photo and it was selling for $52. The brand is called She and Sky. Never picked this up before, but this I loved. It's like a velvet burnout through, you know, some sheer in between these florals. It has bell sleeves. It is a cropped top. It ties in the front. This is just so fall, bohemian, gorgeous. If I had the body, I would be all over this. I love this cropped look. So really, really pretty, that just really deep burgundy velvet, gorgeous. So there's that. These I picked up. This was one of the first things I picked up in the athletics section. These are Nike. I wrote down what these were because it was something Power, Nike Power. Where are we here? We have new with tag. Nike Dry Fit Reflector Power Tights. Epic Run. So they retail for $120 and they had them marked at $13 at Savers. So I paid $6.75 because they were like $13.49. But yeah, they're an extra small and they retail for $120. And the stock photos are really cool because they show them like it with a dark background, and this is all lit up like reflector. So these are really cute. I'm not sure, there's a zipper in the back. Really not sure what I'll end up getting for them, but with the $120 retail price tag on them, I thought I could at least start them at half off at like $60, $65 and see what I got for them. I mean, I did pay almost $7 for these, so I would definitely want to get like over 40. I would be happy with that. So funny enough, while I was shopping and like about minutes before I picked up this piece, I sold just a short sleeved knit sweater from Old Navy that I believe I got at the bins, or that was mine. That has been in my closet for I think a year. And I had it listed at $15. Someone offered me 12 and I accepted. And so shortly after that, I saw this size 16 denim Old Navy. It's actually called 16 tall, but it's like a denim skirt. The price tag's not on it, but it is new with tag. It must have been an online purchase because it doesn't have the actual price on the tag, but I paid $3 for this. So I'm hoping to get, you know, anywhere between $15 and $25 for that. I love that it was plus, that it was tall, and that it was new. Great for my closet. Okay, don't know why I'm still picking up LuLaRoe, because as you know, I got a ton of LuLaRoe stuff in that filler bag, but I will say I've sold 2 of my pieces. I sold 2 dresses and they both sold for $30. So I spent 50 cents an item on that filler bag and I've already made my money back, like doubled it. So this is a LuLaRoe. It is a size large. One of the reasons I got it, has nice fall colors. Another reason I got it, and this was $4.25, the last reason I got it. So it cost me $2, $4.49. So it cost me $2.25. I feel confident I will get between $20 and $30 for this. Paisley caftan. It's really a fun fabric. And the style is Lindsay, and it is a size large. That was new with tag. This is another plus size piece. It's Lane Bryant. It's an $80 gold. This I thought great for the holidays. It's in a size 18. It's got little padded shoulders. You can see the fabric as I lean in. That was great. This I believe was $11.99, so I paid $6 for that. And another blazer, I think I paid the same amount. This is just like a tweed jacket from Loft in a size 4, and it's just like cropped in all the right places. I love the green background and undertones. It's got extra buttons. It's really cute. The tag was actually like all scribbled at the bottom and lots of peeled tags, so I just cut it off. But you know, this probably retailed for you know, between 80 and 120. So I'll start it at about 40. I do pretty decent with Loft, maybe even 45. And the last 2 pieces I got are both definitely vintage, but they're both new with tag. This is a men's Obermeyer vest. It was in the women's section. And I left all the tags on because there are so many tags on this thing. So this is a ski stop, and it has it marked, the real price was $99, and it says sale price $28. And then it has it over here, again, the $99 price tag. And then it has the actual Obermeyer price tag here, which lists it for $99. I don't know if you can see that. But it's this fun pattern. It kind of reminds me of like the Patagonia Cinchilla. So I'm hoping that will carry it. It's an extra large, it's men's. I'm gonna take off these 2 tags and just leave the Obermeyer $99 tag, and it's got all the information, and it's a great piece for the season. So I'm hoping that it's just fun enough that that will catch somebody's eye, and I'll probably list that on eBay. The last piece is really cute. I grabbed these. These were another thing that I was looking at and I was contemplating, and then I saw that they were new with tag, and then that was like just an easy yeah. So these are actually like snakeskin leather pants. The reason I was going back and forth on them was because they are just straight legs. They're not a skinny or anything. If these were skinnies, these would be insane. But they're just, I think because they're vintage, skinnies weren't really in, but they are definitely high-waisted. They're definitely incredible. Like, I can just see somebody in these. The fact that they're high-waisted is really great. The brand is Benell, Benell, B-E-N-E-L-L-E, New York. So yes, it just says the outer shell, genuine leather, and then the lining, they're fully lined in polyester. They're a size 6. They have front pockets and back pockets. They are a neutral color. I just think these are fantastic. So anyways, that is everything. That was a really fun haul. I really enjoyed challenging myself to try to find new with tag items. I didn't do like a total of what I expect on a return. I kind of told you individually what I thought I would get, but that was really fun. So I am filming this on Tuesday, the 15th. I have one video that I need to get out to you from my Goodwill haul from New Hampshire, which you will see before this, and then I will release this. But anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you learned about a couple new brands and saw the things that I was picking up for this season. I hope your sourcing is going great and your sales are even better. I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It really means so much to me. Every comment I get, I have so many kind viewers and I'm very, very appreciative. So if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up on your way out if you're still with me, because we are at 40 minutes now. And if you would like to see more hauls and videos, what's sold, fun sort of reselling content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and you can see more of me. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.